Good morning. We're talking this week about how to deal with difficult people in difficult situations. Yesterday, we talked about rule number one when it comes to dealing with difficult people, and that is realize that you can't change other people. The only thing you can change is yourself. And sometimes when drama shows up in our lives, when difficult people show up in our lives, it may be to teach us that we got something to work on. Because if what somebody else is doing is bothering me, it's putting me into suffering, it's causing me difficulty, then that's a me problem, and I've got to work on that so that I'm the kind of person who's not adversely affected by that kind of thing. I need to work on myself because I can't change another person. Second thing I want to talk about, and that's today, is just because there's drama doesn't mean you have to get in it, particularly when it's other people's drama. If it's drama between others, there's a proverb in the Bible that says, like, one who grabs a dog by the ears is a man who passes by and meddles in strife. That's not his, right? Just because two people are having it out doesn't mean I have to get into that. Now, obviously, if somebody's being mistreated, they're helpless, if it's in my family, a lot of times I'm going to get involved in that. But just because some people are into it and you've got something that you feel like you have to say, doesn't mean that you have to say it. Don't meddle in drama, in strife, in conflict, in a fight that isn't yours, unless there's a very compelling reason to do that. But just because somebody offers you the gift of drama or offers you the gift of conflict doesn't mean you have to accept that gift. Just because somebody is wanting to fight, just because somebody is in the mood to have conflict, because somebody has something against you and they want to hash it out, doesn't mean that you have to do that. You don't have to accept their challenge of a fight, a conflict, or drama. One of the really basic and important rules of dealing with difficult people is you don't have to deal with difficult people unless you choose to. And so if you're into it with somebody, please understand that it's because you've chosen to be into it with them, and you can choose to be out of it with them. And so when we're dealing with difficult people, one of the really important things we can remember is you don't have to deal with difficult people. If somebody says something to you that gets you riled up, if somebody posts something about you, right? Why do we hash these things out on Facebook? Why do we do this stuff on Facebook? Just because somebody posts something about you, if somebody says something and you can tell they're really wanting to push your buttons and get you into it, doesn't mean you have to get into it. One of the really important principles of dealing with difficult people, you don't have to deal with difficult people. You don't have to accept their offer of a fight or drama or conflict. So I hope that's helpful. If it is, I hope that you'll share the video, and I hope that you'll keep being with us all week. We're talking about how to deal with difficult people. Tonight, not sure the time, maybe around 5, we're going to begin talking about how to deal with grief and suffering and loss. And of course, we have almost daily Bible studies today at 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. this week. Next week, it'll be starting at noon. So anyway, have a fantastic day. Hope you share the video. Hope you leave a comment. We'll be talking soon.